Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever felt like your metabolism just stopped working after 40? Maybe you're eating better than you used to. Maybe you're exercising more. Or maybe you're even trying harder than you ever did in your 20s. And yet the scale is barely moving, or worse, the weight seems to show up faster than it used to. If that sounds familiar, today's conversation is for you, because here's the truth I want you to hear. Your metabolism didn't break, but it did change. And once you understand what's actually happening inside your body after 40, weight loss starts to make a lot more sense. Hey, I'm Dr. Kisha Pickford, a nurse practitioner and a holistic nutrition weight loss coach. And welcome to Weight Talk Thursdays, where we keep weight loss conversations heart-centered, hormone-friendly, and real life approved for women over 40. And if you're new here, this channel is all about helping women understand how hormones, metabolism, mindset, and strategy all work together for sustainable weight loss in midlife. I see this situation all the time. Women come to me frustrated because they feel like they're doing everything right, and they say things like, I barely eat anything. I work out 3 or 4 days a week. I'm trying harder now than I ever did before. And yet the results just don't look the same. Now, and I've experienced some of this myself on my own weight loss journey. When I first started working on losing weight seriously, I realized that the same strategies that worked in my younger years didn't work exactly the same anymore. And many of the women I coach say the same thing. You know, we're not lazy and we're not lacking discipline. We're definitely not broken. What's happening is that the body changes with age, especially after 40. And you know, there are 3 major changes in the body after 40 that affect our metabolism. First, there's muscle mass. Muscle naturally declines with age if we don't actively maintain it. And muscle is one of the biggest drivers of metabolic activity. Less muscle means the body burns fewer calories at rest. Second, hormone shifts. As we move into perimenopause and menopause, hormones like estrogen and progesterone begin to fluctuate. And these changes can influence where fat is stored, appetite regulation, and insulin sensitivity. This is one of the many reasons women notice more abdominal weight gain during this season of life. Third, stress and cortisol. Midlife is often a stressful season. Women are balancing careers, family responsibilities, aging parents, and a lot of life pressure. Chronic stress increases cortisol, which can make it harder for the body to release stored fat. So, if metabolism changes after 40, what can we actually do or focus on? You know, instead of dieting harder, I usually encourage women to focus on 3 metabolic supports. Number 1 is strength training. Building and maintaining muscle is one of the most powerful ways to support metabolism. You don't have to become a bodybuilder, but resistance training a few times a week can make a big difference. Number 2, blood sugar stability. Meals that include protein, fiber, and healthy fats help keep blood sugar stable. When blood sugar is stable, insulin levels are more balanced, which supports fat metabolism. Number 3, prioritizing recovery. Sleep, stress management, and recovery are often overlooked. But poor sleep alone can increase hunger hormones and slow fat loss. So, supporting metabolism isn't just about exercise, it's about supporting the whole system. This is one of the reasons I often say that weight loss after 40 requires strategy. Not punishment, not extreme dieting, and not trying to out-exercise your metabolism, but a strategy that considers hormones, metabolism, habits, and your lifestyle. So, if you've been feeling discouraged about your metabolism lately, I want you to hear this clearly. Your metabolism didn't break. Your body is simply going through a natural shift in this season of life. And when you understand how hormones, metabolism, and habits work together, weight loss after 40 can absolutely become more manageable. If you want to go deeper into this approach, I share the full strategy in my book, The Wait Is Over. And for women who want more personalized guidance, I also offer my Fresh Start Holistic Weight Loss Program, where we walk step by step through building a sustainable strategy for weight loss and overall wellness. Well, thank you for joining me for today's episode of Weight Talk Thursdays. I'm Dr. Kisha Pickford, and remember, your health is not a secret, it's your story, so own it. Until next time, I need you to stay healthy, stay encouraged, and please be safe. Bye.